All right, so in this video, I'm going to quickly be comparing and contrasting BuddyBoss to Kajabi. So I actually have BuddyBoss, and I got in kind of early when they were doing a kind of like grandfathered in one-time price, which I don't think exists anymore. So they charge like, I think I paid like, I don't know, a couple hundred one time to have like an unlimited license or lifetime license, which a lot of products and services do that in the beginning. So that's a little life hack there. If you can get in on the front end, that's probably actually not going to be the case with a lot of softwares moving forward. They're probably going to do away with lifetime due to like vibe coding and just why it's way more lucrative to have a recurring tool rather than to ever offer any kind of one-time solution. So this is cool. They've been around for Jetties, and this guy founder Frank Kern, Impact Theory, Project Life Mastery, Stephen James, and a lot of other familiar faces. So basically, it's been a couple years since I've looked at them, and I've actually never even used it, to be honest, but I bought it a couple years ago, and it looked really cool, especially with all the other platforms at the time. This was way before or couple years before the whole AI wave and all the vibe coding platforms and things like that. So it does a whole lot. And basically, in short, it's an all-in-one, like ultimate ecosystem and community. If you're looking for that is non-WordPress, they may easy way to for your membership platform and you're running WordPress, so you have to be a little bit technical or have somebody on your team understand domains and hosting and themes and things like that, then I would recommend, if you're already using WordPress, about the success of their users and stuff. And that's now, if you don't want to fool with anything like super technical and WordPressy and hosting and servers and all that stuff on one platform, they've been around for over a decade. They keep getting better and better every year. Super simple to use for, and if you need any help, they can help you. They've got a great community, great help and support. This is what their back office looks like. So it's super user friendly. These categories have different drop downs, pretty intuitive as well. And they have the Kajabi University to help educate you about their Kajabi. You can hire one of their Kajabi experts that have all been vetted, and that's so they best that you can be on their platform and stuff and get the most out of their platforms. So you can help as many as whether you're so if you have a course or community that you'd like to start or you'd like to move to from wherever you're at. If you're going from like WordPress to another solution that involves WordPress, I'd choose BuddyBoss. If you don't like the all-in-one kind of platforms like the Kajabi, and you're looking to move to WordPress, which you got in grandfathered in like me, that'd be cool. But it is a recurring, subscription now, just like all the other web-based solutions. So, but if you're doing WordPress, it's got a lot of features, and so that's cool. And if you don't want to have anything to do with WordPress and you're influencer or you have an audience, you're just trying to make a course and you want it to be available for other people, then Kajabi is being affiliate SEO course or some method for making money online, generating residual. Learn more about it by going to the website. Check out some of the the student wins and testimonials. This is something I've been doing for almost 20 years. I've had this course for presentation that'll give you more information about the process I put together that you're going to learn inside. I've had a ton of success stories. Several hundred people have taken the course over the years. This was the same process in my first year working full time for myself. And I've never made less hundreds of thousands of dollars in affiliate commissions as well, using the same process to promote sometimes the same products that I recommend inside, and as well as finding their own products and services to promote that they want to recommend. So hopefully this gives you, this review video gives you a little more information on how to choose between BuddyBoss and Kajabi. They're both great solutions. Main difference being if you're running WordPress or just not, then I would go Kajabi over a lot of the other all-in-one kind of ecosystem platforms that exist, like the Teachables and the Thinkific. So hopefully you got some value out of this video. This is Greg Jeffries. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.